What time is it? Like 8? 8:30?
Yeah. Maybe closer to 9.
Oh, hello. Didn't even see this guy sitting there. I have no idea what kind of bird that is. We won't bother him. There's one last look at him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So this pool is really long. What time is it?
5:15 a.m. Oh my gosh, that's my dream come true.
It's wonderful.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I had no idea. At the Colonials, the doors don't even open till like 7. Here, my love.
Yeah, we haven't go down this way.
Love it.
Coffee?
I wanna.
Cheers. Okay, I'll be back. Love ya. We're room 6103, and we're going to do a little tour of Majestic Mirage. So this is building number 6. And this now over here is building number 5, which is the one that's closest to the ocean. Down there are the two of the adult pools. We'll get there in a minute. Buenos dias.
Hola, buenos días.
So building 5. And then this is the lounge for Mirage Club. Bloody Mary station, mimosa station, place to get some coffee, some pastries, and then some snacks for the day. Right now it's 8:13, so it's pretty early. It's kind of cool. A little bit of honey, some fruits. So this is available all day long for people that are in club level rooms. Very nice. And right out here is the beach. This is adults only.
So that's how she got this gift.
One of the many bars in the area. There's one of the adult pools there. This is the one that we spent most of our time at this week. Little shower area. Getting sand off your body. And it's nice that they put down this like wooden boardwalk here. They do hold up the rules here for adults only. We had a couple kids that came over to our pool yesterday afternoon, and they were told to go over to the family section pretty quickly, within like 10 or 15 minutes. So this is the adults only section. Morning. That's Ron and Wilma right there. There's a ton of seaweed this week. And it looks like now it's actually gotten better. Of course, now that we're leaving today. There was just piles and piles and piles of seaweed here. And now it looks like there's still a little bit of seaweed in the water, but not like it was this past week. So that's good for people that are coming now. Today is May 31st. Here's one of the tractors used for cleaning up the seaweed. They had a beach party here yesterday. There were people playing volleyball. They set up a barbecue every day on the beach right here, and they have chicken, ribs, hamburgers, corn, potatoes, all out here on the beach. They set up a little bar area over there. This is the seafood restaurant we ate at every day for lunch, almost every day. Delicious food. They had like fresh made to order tacos every day. Another bar. It's very early. The bars aren't open until 10 a.m. So it's too early right now. This is the Gen Pop area. Oh, went the wrong way. Family side. So the center is for the family area, and then the left and right sides are adults only, because this is mostly adults only at this resort. Morning. They have a water sports area over here, and I think this feeds Majestic Elegance and Mirage. Mariana. If you bring a float or something, they can blow it up for you over here. Always, bring money for tips. It's nice to tip these people. They are always working with a smile. That's Majestic Elegance over there. We went through there the other day to go to the casino. So this is on the end of building 4, I think. And there's another club lounge. And it's basically set up the same as the other club lounge on the other side that we just went through. And again, you can grab beers, sodas, waters. And it's air conditioned too, so it's really nice in here. If you need a break from the heat. Today it's very humid. Coffee, Bloody Marys, mimosas, and then the same types of foods. Morning. Nice little seating areas out here. Some valley beds. Another bar. This is one of the club pools with a swim up. And all the swim up rooms. Lots of chairs, lots of palapas to get shade. We were usually out by 8:30 every morning, so we didn't have any problem finding a place to sit and get some shade. Saw people coming out at 10:30 at 11. You know, all the primo spots were usually taken, but you could usually find a place to sit, no problem. So building 4. That's the seafood restaurant back there. And they do have signs on some of the valley beds. Telling you basically not to reserve a place for more than an hour or your things will be removed. And I did see some towels getting taken off of valley beds and chairs, but I didn't see too much of a problem with it here at this resort. You know, it's 8:23, so you know these people are reserving a big section here. It's for his birthday. We met him the other night. It was Helen's birthday too, so we high-fived in front of the buffet last night. I have one of those platforms here at the edge of the pool. This is building, if that's 4, I think this is building 3. Beautiful pools, huh? Here's a little bubbly area that turns on at 9 a.m. So you can sit and get a foot massage or back massage or whatever. That's building 2 over there. It's the family section, building 1 and 2. We're going to go over there in a second. Little seating area and another bar. And again, the bar's open at 10. This one's kind of cool. It has a menu, so if you want to try something new. So walk around here to the other side of that bar area. This bar is kind of like centrally located in the middle of the resort. Back there is building 1. Sorry, building 4, building 3, building 5, and building 6 is over there. Nice lush green areas. Morning. Restrooms are here. Towels. You got to sign out for your towels. We always got 4 for the 2 of us, so we each had 2, and they didn't mind giving them to us. This is the family pool area. There's the rules. You can read if you want. Pause it. And this pool is a little bit bigger than the rest of the pools. We didn't spend any time over here. This is where all the kids have to stay, generally speaking. It's a nice pool, though. It's huge. Volleyball and that. I like the loungers kind of set up in the middle over there. Kids pool. We didn't see a ton of kids, but there are children here. But it's not like overrun. So, you know, if you have kids, sorry. Not sorry that you have kids, but sorry. Another bar area over here. And the swim up bar, I believe, is over here somewhere for the family side. It's back there. You can't, it's hard to see. And I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of floats just floating around. We brought floats. We didn't even inflate them this week. We just kind of found a couple that were floating and used those for our entire week. So they're pretty easy to find if you didn't bring any. And if you did bring them, just leave them when you're done for the week and share them with somebody else. So that's kind of cool. You can see it's a little more packed over here. The chairs are a little closer together than in the adult only section, but I guess there's more people over here in the family section because of the kids. Very cute bridges to cross and go under when you're in the pool and catch some shade if you want. When you're here, if you have a butler, you get connected to your butler with an app called Wave. And your butler will send you a list of activities and events and sign you up for reservations at the Japanese or French restaurant if you want to go there. And you get a daily list of activities. He'll send you a link and you can see what's going on. They have something going on starting at, 9 a.m. every day. The animation team we saw, basically every morning they'd walk through the pools signing people up for Spanish lessons or bingo or other activities. Morning.
Hi.
Morning. Here's their big gazebo. They do romantic dinners there. You can sign up and pay for one of those if you want, and they'll like decorate with rose petals and candlelight and everything. It's really pretty. And here's the main lobby bar straight ahead, which we'll get to in 1 second.
I am what I need.
Darle unos tickets por tu maleta, por si no lo vuelvo a ver allá. Esta y esta.
There's the buffet over there. They have a coffee station, and you can walk over to the casino at Colonial following this path down this way. We'll go to the lobby bar. There's a look at the liquor selection. They have Jameson, Jack Daniels, Evan Williams, all kinds of gins to choose from, Tanqueray, Bombay. You have to specifically ask for one of these if you want, otherwise you'll get the house brand. So we'll go upstairs in a few minutes. So through here, this is the French restaurant, which was very good, very fancy. They really do a nice job here. I probably can't go in, but I can. So you can see what the restaurant looks like. We had a nice window seat looking out at the little pools out there when we ate. This is the Japanese. And they have sushi here where you don't need a reservation. And then the rooms off to the sides are the hibachi rooms that you do need a reservation. But if you just want sushi, you can come in and eat off of their sushi bar. And over here is the Italian restaurant. They do breakfast here as well. Excuse me. So you can get a sit-down breakfast. Morning. There's people in there eating right now, so I'm not going to walk in. They have elevators if you don't want to take stairs. This is the lobby up here where you'll arrive. We have family check-in over there. And then club check-in is back here. There's the lobby bar. They do piano music every afternoon. Coffee and some snacks. This is club check-in over here. So when we first got here, we sat down. They had a little bar area on the side there. I'll film that. So you can get snacks, drinks, beer, wine, cocktail, coffee. And they have these little areas around all over the place. Mimosa station. We had our share of mimosas this week. Coffee and then some snacks while you're waiting to check in. Restrooms are down that hallway. It's nice and cool in here. So we can go back down that way, which is the way we came, or we can come back around this corner. And there's a set of stairs that will take us down to the lobby area. Not the lobby, the, what do you call it, the square, where they have live music every night. There's a nice picture of it. And you can see the stage is over there. There's the entertainment area where they have a whole bunch of seating and stage for their shows that they do at night. We'll go through there in a moment. Coffee shop is down there. We had some coffee this morning. I left it in the room, of course. Should have taken it with me. It's pretty darn hot. Transfers, office, tours. The photo area where they go around, you get your picture taken with the parrots or an iguana or something and come buy pictures if you want. Here's the fitness center. We didn't do too much of that, besides swimming around the pool and lifting drinks. The drugstore. Some gift shops. Yeah, here's the sports bar. You got a couple pool tables and some chairs, and they have like games on the TVs. You can get a drink. Another gift shop. And up here is the steakhouse. They have outdoor seating. Some nights when you get a nice breeze, it's cool enough to sit outside and eat. We ate inside when we ate here the other night, and it was very nice. Had a good meal. Here's what it looks like. I had a nice picanha steak. Excellent French fries if you like French fries. Nice and crispy. I'll go back this way. And that's the stairs we just came down. They have a Quicksilver store, like brand name stuff. And here's the coffee shop. I'm going to look. I was going to get another coffee, but I don't feel like waiting. Some more gift shops. You can buy some $35 sunscreen if you need it. If you forget to pack your own, I highly recommend not forgetting. Here's where they do all the shows. We have another bar over there. Last night was the Dominican show, which we kind of watched from out in the square back there. So we didn't really pay too much attention to it, but there's a lot of not live music, but a lot of live dancers and loud music. We'll go over this way. Okay, this is building 8, I believe. I could be wrong with my building numbers. I apologize if I am wrong. But these are all club rooms down here. I'm just going to cut through and then go over by the pool. Okay, this is building 7. So I guess there's no building 8. I thought there were 4 buildings along here, but maybe there's only 3. There's 4 on the other side and 3 on this side. So yeah, 7 and then 6 and 5. Morning. So we'll cut through here and we'll take a look at the pool in front of building 7, which is adults only. This is the pool that we hung out in all week. But over here is the pool, smaller pool, adults only pool, in front of building 7. Buenos dias. And so both adult pools on this side have a swim up bar. There's another one of those jacuzzi-ish areas. Swim up bar. The floats are everywhere. So they have a swim up bar and then a walk up bar here. You can see the floats in the pool over here. They're just unclaimed. If they're on somebody's like swim up area, we don't take them, but if they're floating in the pool in the morning, we'll just grab them. And then this is our building, building number 6. And our room is right over here. Right there is our room. We didn't really use the swim up room much. We sat out there a couple times, didn't lay on the bed at all. It's not really for us, I think. I think next time we'll probably save the money and just go in the club and get a regular room. I do like facing the interior of the property so that you don't have to look at the sides of Majestic Elegance or the Royalton is on the other side of the Mirage. So we like to face the interior. This pool is kind of funny too. So down by our room, our first day, it was very warm. It was like a bath down there. But on the other end of the pool, it was much, much cooler. So we would always end up setting up shop down here by the swim up bar. And you'll notice this is building 6. Building 5's there. So you notice that this pool covers 5 and 6, and the last pool was only for building 7. So this pool's a lot bigger, basically twice as long. Lots of palapas, places to escape the sun beating down on you.
Hola.
Hola.
How are you?
Very good, thank you. That are out here every morning maintaining, cleaning the pool, which I'm going to jump into before we have to take our shuttle to the airport today. It's a very sad day. It's our last day, but It is what it is. It can't stay forever. Wish we could. And there's the other swim up bar here. They have some ocean view rooms here on the ends of building 5 and 4. Another bar area. And we're back at the club room. Which will be nice to get some air conditioning. See if we can find a little lizard. Usually over around these pools here in the middle, these water features. Yeah, there's someone here.
I refuse to ask him.
Well, it's funny when I'm walking down the hallways or on the paths, everybody looks at this camera. It's a DJI Pocket 3, so it's kind of like an unusual looking camera. And people are always asking about it and wondering what it is. So we've been to the Majestic resorts a bunch of times. We've been to Majestic Colonial last October. Majestic Elegance, we've been there 4 or 5 times. This was our first time at Majestic Mirage, so they remembered us, which is nice. We've been coming here over 10 years and celebrated Helen's birthday too. Now we're back in the room. There's Helen getting all packed up. Is my iced coffee still iced?
Yep, it's still good. I just gave it a star.
Thank you. This one?
Yep.
So that's the tour of the property. That was a long, hot walk. Oh my word, I'm sweating.
Well, the sun's out. Of course the sun's out. We're leaving tonight.
Mm-hmm. No seaweed on the beach.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, the day we're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Oh well. It's all right. We had a good week at the pool.
Great week at the pool.
Yeah, it was a great trip. Short one, only 5 nights, but we're going to be back at the Excellence Punta Cana in October for a 10-day trip.
10-night trip.
10 nights, so like 11 days actually.
Yeah.
And so we'll be back for that. And we'll definitely be making some video on that one as well. There,
I look like a
that's
bum.
auto face tracking there.
I'm not fit to be viewed.
All right, well anyways, that's the tour. I'm probably going to throw my swimsuit on and go enjoy the swim up that we didn't really use this week, but we're going to just bop out there for a minute and try to cool down before I take a shower and head out to the airport. So thanks for watching. This is our trip at the Majestic Mirage Punta Cana from May 26th to May 31st, 2025. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Our butler this week was Lilus, which means the light. He was a very nice guy, young guy. Just got married about a week ago. And he was very, very philosophical guy, always appreciating what life has to offer. And was very interested in spending time with us and talking to us when we saw him. So that was nice. And I would highly recommend him again. We haven't seen him yet today to give him like a tip, because we're leaving in like an hour and a half or so, but we definitely want to say goodbye and get a picture with him at least. And if we do get a picture with him, I'll share it right here. That's Lilus. If not, then we'll try to connect with him and give him our thanks somehow. I think he was coming in at 10 o'clock today, he said in his Wave app message.
It's not even 10 yet.
It's not 10 yet?
No.
Okay. So, hopefully we'll see him soon. What are you doing, honey?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here being sad because we have to leave in a couple hours.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'll fall in. It was a wonderful week, though.
It is now time to say goodbye to our floats for the week. You've been very good to us.
Have fun, find a nice family.
Have a nice family. Find a nice family beige float with white and palm leaf pattern. Arrivederci. Bon voyage. And blue float. You haven't been as good as beige float, but you're pretty good. You didn't hold air very well. You were always a little mushy. You don't have a headrest. But you were still good to us. Bon voyage. We bid you adieu. There they go, off together in the sunset. Looks like a little face looking at us. No, I'm gonna miss you. A little mouth opening up and down on it.